As you get bigger, buildings get smaller. And at this point in your life, Chenery Middle School is no longer accommodating to your age or your educational level. So you can say goodbye to all of the patterns you've been exercising for 4 years and say hello to your new life at Belmont High School. The goal of this film is to orient and educate you as incoming freshmen about how to get the most out of your experience at Belmont High School. First lesson, finding your way around the building.
I mean, freshman year, you got lost a lot.
But it's fun.
It is fun. The trick is to keep your floor plan with you, with your little notebook. They give you a floor plan in, and the first week or two, just keep on referring to that so you don't go to like math when you have to go to history. I walked into Mr. Coleman's class one time for geometry. Did not turn out well.
This is the floor plan of Belmont High School. You can get this floor plan at the main office, or it might be in your assignment notebook given to you at the beginning of the year. This is a good thing to carry around with you because it shows you where all of your classes are so you don't get hopelessly lost.
The high school is not shaped like an H.
Yeah.
I've stared at the outline for like hours on end while procrastinating. And it is not shaped like an H in any way, form, font, or anything.
When I first went on the tour of the high school, I was walking around and I didn't recognize anything. And once we got back to the starting point, it all just snapped. Oh, now I remember everything.
Beware of the third floor.
Lesson 2. College prep versus honors classes. You can take different levels of classes for more challenge and credit. They are college prep, honors, and also advanced placement.
Okay, CP is college prep. It's your basic classes. If you take all CP classes, you will be prepared for college. If you take honors classes, it's a little more like outside reading, not as much busy work. It's a lot like, okay, we have a test this Friday. You need to study the material by yourself.
If you're debating between taking a CP class or an honors class in the same subject, and you think you can do it for honors, I would definitely go for it because if you get a B in the honors class, it's worth the same on your GPA as an A would be in the CP class. So
The beauty of it is, if you're in like an honors class and you're like, oh my god, this is too hard, or if you're in a CP class and you're like, wow, this is so easy, you can switch.
In case you fall behind, there are people to help you along the way.
Okay, I'm Paula Lazar. I'm a school social worker. Well, sometimes I've helped them set up like some outside tutoring so that they could complete a course that they've not been able to complete in school. And sometimes it's really more based in the school where we've helped teachers modify the classes so that the students can access the curriculum.
My name is Michael Harvey and I'm the principal of Belmont High School. My goals are to make sure that all students are successful at Belmont High School. Right around 95% of our students go to a four-year college. Our SAT scores are well above the state and national average. We tend to excel in advanced placement courses, especially in the number of tests that we give. We're usually ranked nationally within the top 200 schools in the nation as far as AP tests.
A B is not that bad of a grade, and like in Belmont, it's like, oh my gosh, you got a B. That's so horrible. You're gonna fail, and you're gonna have to work at Wendy's.
Lesson 3. Free periods.
What's the deal with free periods? I mean,
frees are amazing.
Freeze rocked.
In general, frees are the blank squares on your schedule where no classes are written in, giving you that much amount of time to do what you want.
You just
where do you don't do anything?
hang out. You do homework, you hang out. You go to the caf, library.
Outside.
But then there's the mezzanine, where sound's not allowed. So if you really need to study, you can just go up to the mezzanine.
What do they have at the mezzanine?
They have everything. They have computers, they have tables.
Chairs.
So if you had like a really off night and then the next day you have like 4 frees, you're like, oh, okay, the next day is going to be pretty chill. Like, it's not going to be that hard. Or if you didn't get a chance to finish all of your homework the night before, you can do them during your frees.
Is you can go to the field house or the upper gym And they always have games of basketball or floor hockey going on. But there's always someone up there just running sports for people doing the free periods.
Freshmen really have to manage is their use of free time, because sometimes the way the block schedule works here, they could have an hour, 2 hours, even 2.5 hours of unscheduled time. And I sort of see that the kids that do well here at least use a part of that time to get homework done or get extra help. But if they just socialize in the cafeteria all that time or off campus, then they usually don't manage as well.
Lesson 4. Extracurricular Activities. At Belmont High, there's a lot of things to do.
This is the Science Club.
It's Media Genesis.
This is Amnesty International. We're the Armenian Club.
Asian American Club.
So this club is called the BHS CMS Medical Program. This is Diversity Tolerance Club.
Computer Club. Officially, we're the Technology/Computer Club.
This is Anime Club. This is the Monty Club. This is Working Homeless Club. This is the Gay Street Alliance. This is the Environmental Club. This is the Performing Arts Company.
This is Nondescript, the improv troupe.
There's also a DDR club.
This is the math team.
Our club is called the Tie-Dye for Humanity.
If you can't find something, you can make it up.
Okay.
And they will let you.
Just to give you an idea of how big of a list there is, there's a walking club.
So, walking club, like you just walk around, is that it? Yeah?
Yeah. You will grab a pass and go walk.
How about that? And of course, there's always sports too. But then why might you want to do any extracurricular activities? Let's try an example of marching band.
Play an instrument, join marching band.
Yeah.
It's
You get the jacket.
absolutely every year you get this really swell jacket. But in addition to that, yes, I use the word swell. In addition to that, thanks. In addition to that, it starts the week before school does, and you get to meet a lot of really cool upperclassmen who will,
Be nice to you.
yeah, exactly, and convince others to be nice to you.
And
When you're in 8th grade, marching band people will come to you at like the last week of school and say, hey, while you're thinking about summer, you want to commit to marching band? And there's 3 blanks in that space. There's yes, no, and I don't know, maybe call me this summer. And I checked, I don't know, call me this summer. When they called, I was away in Connecticut, and I was planning on saying no. And my mom was there, and she answered the phone and says, oh, he'd love to. And I was thinking maybe I won't do it until sophomore year, until I need the gym credit, but I don't know. And then, so I came back, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, you're doing marching band. It's like, but it eventually, it ended up being really cool.
And now he's
I
in
met
charge.
a lot of cool people. Now I'm the drum major.
He's in charge of it.
Another thing you are required to do as Belmont High students is community service.
I'm Alice Melnikoff, and I'm the Community Service Coordinator at the high school. I give students a non-exhaustive list of opportunities constantly on the bulletin and the bulletin board. There are things that are coming up that I announce. And I have a lot of kids who come in and brainstorm with me, and I love that, and I love to be available for that. For every service activity that you do, you need to turn in a form. The forms are available online. Unfortunately, you can't do them online, but you can print them out. They're available in the main office, they're available in guidance, and they're available in social studies. They ask for basic information, signature of a supervisor, signature of a parent, and a journal piece on the back, and then they get turned into me in social studies.